Oh, okay, I'll say it again. Did I cut out? Okay. The goal is to do the majority of my live streaming on YouTube, but the reality is I'm probably going to have a presence on all three. And so, because if one goes down, you know, if I get banned, we got backups. Look how we're going up the elevator here, and we got the nice view of the plaza there as we head up to the 8th floor. And then we'll step out on the top of this parking garage, and I'll show you this view. And then we can hopefully cut out this footage and post it. Post it. Am I cutting out? Did I cut out in the elevator? You can look up towards Wrigleyville that way. That's looking north, and that's looking up North Lincoln. See, we're going to go out this door, and as soon as I go out this door, if we slowly pan to the left, look at that skyline view, because we get high enough that we're above the rooftops. Oh, that's good. That's okay. Thanks for, yeah, I need all the help I can get. Moderate from the sidelines. And sometimes I walk out and I'm looking at the view and I get clotheslined by those cables there that divide the parking sections here. But look at that. Let's look at this skyline view of Chicago. So let me frame it here. Hold on, bear with me a second. So you see why I like coming up here. This is my poor man's penthouse. And I've seen skateboarders come up here and they start skating all the way down the ramp. And if I really frame it, let's see if I frame it this way. Let me frame it from the Sears to the Hancock. Let's zoom in here just a little bit more. There. So if I walk down, so welcome to Chicago. Here we are on the top of the former Children's Hospital parking garage, Lincoln Avenue, just south of Fullerton. And we're looking at the nice panoramic skyline view of Chicago. And if I pan out here, you'll see the full scope of it. And then if I go to the left here, these are the new residential housing mid-rises that are, you know, they used to be where the Children's Hospital is. And they have, those balconies have those views as well. And we're looking at the Chicago skyline looking towards the southeast. Isn't that nice? Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Here, I'll get to the edge here and then I'll zoom in and frame it better. And yeah, sometimes, you know, if you come up here early in the morning or late when the sunset, you get these really interesting reflections in the buildings, and some of them look like they're glowing. And then, you know, if we pan around here, I'll show you the whole. So of course, straight west there's DePaul, there's the setting sun, so we're looking straight west. And then if you look that, we see there's those spires there, twin spires. That's the actual DePaul church, St. Vincent de Paul Church there. And then way across the way, that's the dome from Our Lady of the Angels, or what do they call that? It's something like that with the angels. I might be getting that wrong. That's over in Bucktown, or by Wicker Park. And then, you know, this is the whole looking southwest towards Westtown, and then we're panning to the south here. Now we're looking straight south towards the Sears Tower, Willis Tower, the whole skyline of Chicago, up Michigan Avenue. And if I really pan in here, let's see how far I can pan in here. Let's get the whole thing in here. There we go. So if I do that, we'll start. There's the West Loop. There's all those new buildings in the West Loop. Those ones on the right, that's actually at North and Clybourne. That's the stuff over by the REI and the Wild Mile. And if we go to the left here, see, we get the Sears Tower. That whole grouping in front of it is at Wolf Point. That's the Salesforce Tower. And then this is all on. There's the Trump Tower. There's the One Chicago Tower. Right in front of the Aon. The Aon's behind it, the white building. And then you see the top of the Genie Gang. That's the St. Regis. And then to the left is the John Hancock. And then if we keep going, it goes up to the Gold Coast, all the way back to Lincoln Park, and that's where that gap is there. Yeah, is the resolution good? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what, you know, usually this is free and accessible to the public. You can go up to this parking garage here. Hold on, let me Make sure I'm zoomed out all the way. And this used to be the parking lot for the Children's Hospital. They kept it when they tore down the Children's Hospital and built that housing. And you can just go up here to the 8th floor and check out this view. It's almost like you're on a little bluff here, you know, the parking garage. And yeah, I love this view. I come up here a lot. Yep. Someone's yelling at me. How's it going? Let's see what's going on here.